cute little postcard looking thingy.
I love that.
Yeah. We were like super packed and safe. So you probably noticed that I'm in my like pajamas that are super cute, and I literally got this like last night, and I'm so pumped for it. It's so extra. I love it. It feels very bougie, and for my lower to middle class family it is. Hey! Alright. So, as you could tell from the intro and that ish, going to be doing the conspiracy palette. Start off and do my base first. I'm gonna tell you what I use, even though you probably don't care because you just want to get to the good stuff. I use It Cosmetic eye cream, and I always put that on my ring finger because that's supposed to be your weakest finger, so you're not putting too much pressure on your eyes whenever you rub that in. And then even though it's eye cream, I put it around my forehead and on my neck, because eye cream is like a de-aging agent, and it just tightens and smooths skin. And what if I want that for my forehead too? So I put it there anyways. And then I use Clinique Moisture Surge. You'll have to kind of excuse the like mess stuff behind me because I am in school right now. So I'm living in the dorms and it's hard to keep all this ish clean, okay? Like, also we're lazy and we have better things to do, like homework that we always procrastinate. Alright. And then I always use Thyre's little rose water on my face. I also use it to dampen my beauty blenders. Oh my gosh, sorry this looks so gross. This is an old one, and frankly I need to get a new one soon, but money's kind of tight, so I just keep like rewashing this one. So, oh, and I'm using NYX Total Control here. I'm not gonna give you a shade name like all of the other makeup gurus do, because more than likely you're not the same color as me, so who cares? And then I have a different beauty blender that I use for my concealer, and it's got like a powder edge here, so I'll use that for contour or bronzer. And I use Bye Bye Breakout for this. It's an It Cosmetic. I go through and I cover all of that acne. Do a little dollop on the nose. I go right under the eye. So I'm a college student who doesn't know how to sleep and who goes to Taco Bell instead of going to bed. Okay. So then after you look like an alien, you go through and blend that out. Oh, and if you don't make that face, you're not doing it right. Move my bangs to the side a bit. And no, I don't clip my bangs back because my bangs are mean to me. And if I fully clipped them back like this, when I unclipped them, they'd just like stay like that or be gross. And so it's easier just to like push them back. So I got this brush from Ulta Beauty. It was part of one of their like free giveaway things. And it's actually a blush brush, but I like to use it for my bronzer. My bronzer is also from Ulta Beauty. That was a free gift this summer.
And frankly, I just love Ulta.
When I'm lazy, I'll just use bronzer as like contour because I don't feel like getting my whole contour palette out. So okay, sorry. While I was recording, my camera was like storage full, so I had to like delete some things, which was neat and fun. And now I'm back, I think. Okay. So, I know that most people do eyeliner after their look, but I don't have my eyeliner to a science yet, so I always do that first, so if I mess up, I don't have to delete like my whole look. And yes, I do have to hold my eyelids down. I can't wink or like keep one closed, and I don't know why. Okay, I did my eyeliner off camera, not on purpose. My camera died. So, okay. I have the eyeliner on, and I'm gonna do brows real quick. I do that before the eyeliner usually, but for some reason I forgot this time. For eyebrows, I use NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade. Okay. Now we can finally get to the good stuff. My conspiracy palette. Alright, so first things first, I want to start off with a neutral shade. So I have like this really big angled brush here that I like to use. And I'm going to dip into Tanicon. That one right there. Okay, I'm going to use this mirror. And I mean, no surprise, it's extremely pigmented. Alright, and so the back of my shirt, if you can see, it has like pink, blue, and yellow all over it. So I'm gonna kind of try to incorporate that. I think, I'm definitely gonna use Trisha, this like hot pink one right there. And I'm gonna use food videos for sure. I might use What's the Tea. For now, I'm still trying to figure out like where I want them all though. Let's put, where's the tea? I also have like this little guy. He's kind of like pointed. So I think I'm gonna take him and I'm gonna dip into, ooh, you know what? Let's dip into Trisha, actually. at that pigment. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on the outer corner of my eye, just like that. Okay. And then, not gonna lie to y'all, I have a very limited like brush selection here. So I'm gonna clean this off real quick, and then I'm gonna dip into food videos, and I'm gonna put that on the very inside of my eye, this inner corner right here. Not gonna lie, this one's a little bit harder to work with, which is understandable because yellows are like super hard to make, but it's definitely like taken a few times to get some yellow in there. Also, sorry if you guys can hear like the wind in the back. I live in the windiest place in the entire world, and every time the wind blows it sounds like this building's just gonna like flip and fall apart on us, which is neat and fun. Okay, so I have some yellow in the inner corners. Then I'm gonna go in with What's the Tea, and I'm gonna put that right in the center. Kind of stipple that on too. Ugh. This thing is so heavy, like those arms are literally tired of like holding it up for me to use the mirror. And I'm kind of having, well, I don't know. I'm sort of having that same issue with the blue as I did the yellow, where it's a little bit harder to see, and I'm having to like really pack and stipple it on. With that being said, this is still one of the more pigmented palettes that I have. Also, that being said, this also has like the most craziest colors because I have like the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill red. Ring the Alarm, there we go. I have the Ring the Alarm, which is like red and gold. And then I have the chocolate palette, not from Too Faced because I don't believe in their morals, so this is the Revolution one, but and this one's like pretty nude as well, minus some pinks and stuff, which is my go-to colors. So this is definitely like the craziest color range that I have. Oh, see, in this eye, it worked way better. So I almost wonder if maybe like the primer I had on, like I maybe applied it weirdly or something. I don't know, because this eye, it went on just perfectly, and then this eye I was struggling with. So I don't know what that's all about. I'm just gonna go back in with this pink right there. Do a little bit more in the center. Also, they blended out super nice, but I'm gonna take this brush and I use this just to kind of blend all of these colors together. I don't want to blend too much because I also really, for this look, I wanted the separation of each color. So, and then I still have some Trisha left on this brush. So I'm just going to take it and go right under the eye. And then when I did the yellow on the inner corner, if you can tell, I did go under the eye a little bit. So the yellow and pink connect. I think I'm going to call that my first look using the Conspiracy palette. So see, I'll do some highlight and then throw on some lipstick. And then I'll be back with like eyelashes and mascara on, but since that's always the hardest part of the look. Also, from Revolution, I have this. I don't know what this particular one is called, but that's fine. Anyways, I just dipped into the white and the pink, mixed it up a little bit, and throw that right there. And right here. For right above the eyes, I'm gonna go into this like more orangey gold color. And I'm gonna use that to highlight my brow bones with, and the tip of my nose. And then I'm gonna dip back into this pinky one for the Cupid's bow. Okay, highlight's done. And I love Revolution because it's blinding. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling the Sprite pink. Hopefully it matches the Trisha on the outer corner of my eye. I didn't go in with a lip liner because I wasn't for sure positive that I was going to use this color. Also too lazy to get it, but I like it, so I'm going to keep it. It's fine. So, alright, I will be back with lashes, and then, no, that's it. I'll be back with lashes. Bye. Alright, so I have my lashes on, and no, they aren't like lashes. I think they look a little too unnatural, so I use like the little wispies that are like maybe half of an eyelash, and I like to put those on the edge. Also, I decided I'd go in with the Sprinkle Town from NYX. It's a lip gloss, and just, I like to dab it on the very center of the bottom lip because it makes it look more plump. And now that that look is done, I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay All-Nighter. Spray that in. So, opinions on this look is that eye primer goes a long way with this look. I strongly suggest. And it's really pigmented and fun. And of course the shade names are hilarious, like My Food Video and Trisha and Tanacon. Like, it's a really fun palette. It's got a really fun design and story behind it. So, and like, this probably has the most historical significance in like YouTube history for having someone like Shane Dawson, who's never been into makeup before, release his own high quality palette with Jeffree Star. That's like huge. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll be back with a few more looks. Hey guys, just wanted to update you. It's about 7:30 at night, and the makeup's still on pretty good, which is impressive because I go through and I rub my eyes like this, like all the time. Mostly because people frustrate me. But, so yeah, it's still super cool that the yellow was able to stay there. It's a little hard to see on camera, but it's definitely, it's there. A little bit of fading, but I mean, that's to be expected. Not mad at it though, so hey.